destined to dominate how India can win the WTC trophy and conquer the Test world. They say Test cricket is the ultimate challenge of patience, skill, and heart. But in the modern era, it's also a test of depth, adaptability, and ambition. And no team right now is better positioned to rise to the top than India, not just to compete in the World Test Championship, but to win it outright and become the most dominant force in red ball cricket.
This isn't a dream. It's a blueprint. And the path begins right now.
Trophy to trophy that matters. World Test Championship glory. The WTC trophy isn't just a cup. It's the summit of Test cricket, a battle of consistency and brilliance over 2 long, grueling years. It rewards teams that play brave cricket, home and away, and punish those who falter even slightly.
India have come close, twice. Runners-up in both previous cycles. The time for heartbreak is over. Now is the time for history.
To get there, India must navigate a complex maze with Australia, South Africa, New Zealand, and others lying in wait. But the truth is, India have everything it takes to not just win, but dominate. Mapping the road. Points, PCT, and precision. In the WTC, it's not just about wins. It's about the percentage of points contested, PCT. A win gets you 12 points. A draw gives you 4. But slow over rates, they cost you. Rain-affected draws, they drag you down. That's why clarity and killer instinct matter.
India's upcoming fixtures include a home series against Australia, 5 tests of high-stakes rivalry. Tours to South Africa and New Zealand, historically tough. Additional home fixtures against Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. The most important chunk? Beating Australia 4-0 or better at home. That alone could push India's PCT comfortably into the mid-60s, right into the WTC final zone. It would allow them to breathe, while the rest scramble for points. Fire skill meets firepower. India's depth is their secret weapon. India's 2025 Test Series in England revealed something beautiful. A new golden generation is rising. Shubman Gill has emerged not just as a batsman, but as a leader, confident, calm, and creative. Yashasvi Jaiswal is a revelation, aggressive, composed, fearless. Dhruv Jurel behind the stumps is ice-cold under pressure. Prasid Krishna and Akash Deep offer genuine pace and bounce perfect for overseas challenges. And that's just the beginning.
Players like KL Rahul, Karan Nay, and even Sai Sudarshan offer strength in the middle. Spin is covered by Jadeja, Kuldeep, and potentially Axar Patel. Fast bowling depth includes Suresh, Sharda, and if fit, the kingpin himself, Jasprit Bumrah.
This isn't a team. It's an army.
Bullseye tactically tuned, mentally ready. What separates great teams from world champions?
Decision-making under pressure.
India's approach under Gill and coach Gautam Gambhir is refreshingly sharp.
Attacking declarations that force results.
Flexible field settings, adapting to match rhythms. Trust in young players, allowing bold decisions at critical times. Against England, India didn't just fight. They led. Even when results slipped, intent never did. That's the DNA of a champion side. Australian. How to beat the big dogs. Australia, SANZ. Let's talk about the Giants.
Australia. India's greatest rivals.
To beat them at home, tailor the pitches for spin and reverse swing. Unleash Jadeja early. Keep Siraj and Praz rotating. Neutralize Labuschagne and Smith with smart fields and short bursts. Use Gill's instinct to unsettle Cummins' field placements.
South Africa.
The African fortress is hard to breach, but India came close before. Use pace, Siraj, Bumrah, and Prasid. Play 3 seamers and 1 spinner all-rounder. Apply scoreboard pressure and stretch the game into day 5. SA's batting depth has cracks. Expose them early.
New Zealand.
Swing-friendly conditions need confident footwork. India's young top order can flourish if they play late and trust a straight ball. Don't let the Kiwis build partnerships. Attack with pace, suffocate with left-arm spin, and pile on 400-plus runs to force results. The psychological game. Champions think differently. Winning the WTC won't just be about ability, it will be about belief. And this team, this post-Kohli, post-Rohit, post-Pujara era team believes. Because they aren't living in anyone's shadow. They're writing their own story. They don't rely on legends. They rely on each other. They don't wait to be told. They take the moment. From the youngest debutant to the coolest campaigner, this team plays like a unit, for each other, for the flag, for the legacy. Checkered flag final strategy. 5 things India must do to win the WTC. Dominate Australia at home. 4-0 or 5-0 makes the rest of the campaign manageable. Avoid soft draws. Turn strong positions into wins. Every win is 12 points. Rotate smartly. Keep players fresh without losing intensity. Punish weak oppositions. Don't just beat Bangladesh or Sri Lanka. Bulldoze them. Maintain over rates. No freebies. No slow sessions. Stay sharp. Writing hand hash final word. The trophy is there. Now take it. India has been knocking on the door of Test cricket's highest honor for too long. Now they have the captain, the coach, the bench, and the belief. This World Test Championship isn't just a goal. It's a calling. And if they walk this path with courage, consistency, and clarity, then in June 2027, at Lord's or the Oval, India will lift the WTC trophy, not just as winners, but as rulers of the Test world.
And every heartbeat feel the roar. With bat and ball, we're legends born. Colors bright, the picture light. For India, we'll always fight. From Delhi to the coastlines wide, the cheers are loud like ocean's tide. Every swing of hopes we chase, victory shines on every face. Jalwa, India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirit soar, creating hearts forevermore. Spinning dreams like stars at night, swinging beams pure dynamite. Feel the blazing glory's flame, every playing of a name. Unity in every crowd, voices strong and spirits proud. Together we ignite the spark, guided by that inner eye. India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirits soar, tide. Every swing of hope's sweet shakes, victory shines on every face. Jalwa, India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirits soar, creating hearts forevermore. Spinning dreams like stars at night, swinging beams through dynamite. Feel the blaze and glory's flame, every play another name. Unity in every crowd, voices strong and spirits proud. Together we ignite the spark, guided by that inner Jalwa. India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirits soar, creating hearts forevermore. Like stars at night, swinging beams pure dynamite. Feel the blaze and glory's flame, every play another name. Unity in every crowd, voices strong and spirits proud. Together we ignite the spark, guided by that inner art. Jalwa, India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirits soar, creating hearts forevermore.